Hurricane Helene is close to making landfall tonight in the Florida Panhandle as a dangerous Category 4 storm.
I don't take this kind of shit.
I disrespect you.
I can disrespect
his hands, bro, like, it's crazy.
I'm Platinum Mike Perry, don't you forget it.
No, this is 25 is the smallest stage, and that's where we did the locker room when we were there on the 29th.
Rainy out here.
When does a hurricane hit later today?
I don't know, they say around 3-4 p.m. But a hurricane is nothing. Come on, man. It's nothing for us. We're tougher than that. A little Category 3 or 4 hurricane BS.
And where are we going now? We're going to Mike's gym.
We're going to get a double shot espresso. And then we're going to where Mike regularly trains. We'll see what's up with him, and we'll see if he can teach a few people about dirty boxing and the rules, and elbow a few people boom, along the way.
His shoes are stylish.
Yeah.
With that logo on them.
These are my Dallas Cowboy cheerleader boots.
What are your thoughts when you see this?
It's cute. I love it. She just wants to work out. She's so fit, she acts like she's not. I say, you're so fit and you act like you're not, but you are. She's like, I have to work out, I have to do this. I'm like, I'm fat now. She was telling me the other day, she's like, dang, looking at my belly, she's like, Dave been eating. I'm like, oh. So today I've been dieting.
Very dangerous conditions out there. You need to be right now just hunkering down.
If you have been told to leave, you need to go. You do not want to try to ride this out.
What is First Round Management?
First Round Management is the greatest sports agency in the world.
And what makes it the greatest?
Well, when you rep the greatest, you're part of the greatest team.
Who's involved with this business?
My cousins, Abraham.
I'm the conspiracy theorist. I always think that I'm thinking 6 moves ahead from people. I always try to connect dots that may not be there. It's fun sometimes. Sometimes I'm way off. I sound like a kook, but other times I'm probably right on the money.
My cousin, Malky.
If you want the truth, if you want the absolute truth, someone who's gonna really give you the raw of what it is and what your situation is, I'm your guy. But if you can't handle the truth, don't call me, because you're gonna hate me after I'm done.
If you consider painting, an art form, the art of the deal, my brother's probably Picasso.
And myself, call me Primo, which is cousin in Spanish.
He comes from more of a corporate structure, so he understands corporate world better than maybe me and my brother do.
Us being family, we can be here, chew each other's necks off throughout the day, but then go home and have a family dinner, so it's fun.
This here, this is Min. She checks off all the boxes. She's kind of like the, I don't want to call her the brain, but she's like the neck of the company. So the neck, yeah.
Are those the Bryce Mitchells?
Yeah, like that. In terms of what I bring in the business acumen or that side of stuff, differing opinions work. They always do. Don't let anyone tell you, when someone says no, it's because they don't like you. No, listen to that, because those no's create ideas, and those ideas usually generate wealth. All these guys here have a position. They do something. Barbershop concept was initially one of the things that we wanted to get in, because we wanted to give the feeling for a lot of the clients that come in. It's not just, hey, we're here to do business. This is our call it our online influencer department. Sports is also entertainment, and entertainment is sports. They go hand in hand. You can't pretty much have one without the other.
Dirty boxing itself, I envision it to be a very underground, rugged, cool, invite-only type of feel in the beginning.
We're big on being like the ones who did something that no one else did. Yeah. So like having the only MMA fighter on a Wheaties box is iconic.
All the fun parts of traditional boxing.
Demetrius Johnson trade, never been done before.
With the fun part of MMA striking.
Terez Finney, 3 times in Contender Series, never been done before.
Ground and pound finish.
We like being the first.
Delivering new content out to the world and seeing how people react to it, turning this into something massive is what I'm really excited for.
We don't want to do MMA, we don't want to do boxing, we want to do something that's different than everybody else, and it actually happened here in this room, where we all spent pretty much 48 hours just throwing different ideas on the wall and getting them to stick was pretty intense actually. It was a lot of screaming, a lot of you're an idiot, this will never work, and and it worked out pretty well. So this is my brother's office. This is my office. I just got this sent to me from the promoter. He sent me the signed poster. Originally, this was going to be a recording studio. A lot of guys wanted to come in and do, like just drop beats and stuff. And what we quickly realized is most people suck, and there's no really use for it. So we turned it around and created a podcast room. It's an experience. FRM is an experience. It's not just work. It's an experience. We want people to come in and be like, okay, they experience something different than anywhere else. Okay, but can we not do the dirty? I think we should put DBX on there.
Well, we just did it based on the one we had.
Yeah. I'm just speaking out loud.
The fights, let's say it's 50% of the product, maybe 60, not 100%.
It's 100% of the product is the fights.
You're very much focused on the fights, which I don't mind. It's good because
it's the product.
It's not.
My brother, we've done this before and we were successful in it. And I'm not saying you weren't successal in it. You were as well. That's why you're here. So what I'm saying is
you've done something like what we're trying to do now.
And neither of you.
You're 20-30% involved because of all the other shit going on.
My brother is very
no, but then we're here and he's not.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he's got his own agenda, which I respect. But then this is where you cannot be in and then out.
This part of it where I'm generally way ahead of the curve.
You guys don't trust me that I know what I'm doing, not necessarily.
If we didn't trust you, we wouldn't be here.
No, but it's.
Adam, we believe in you 100%, bro.
100,000%.
We don't have direct communication, and everybody goes through someone
I personally think there's like so many group chats going on, and it annoys the fuck out of me because there's one we created, and then we have one, and then like you and I have one, and then me and AJ and you have one. I think all that number one needs to go.
I can't see with this fucking. Can you see? ¿Uno más? ¿Ven? Pero no. Vamos.
We're on track on getting the fighters. Maybe not on your timeline.
Okay, that's fair.
I sort of agree with it in a sense where if we're gonna trust him to be the CEO, we do need to let him do his job in that aspect.
I think until we get started, these are all the growing pains we are going to have. If we're still arguing about this stupid shit in our second show, then we're fucked up. We need to stop doing what we're doing.
Good job, boys. Is that one more?
You want to see the message your brother sent me yesterday?
I don't.
You want to see that?
I
mean,
don't.
like he was in the room.
I don't.
He comes like fucking Hurricane Helen, where it's like all of a sudden he pops up from nothing, boom, and then he destroys everything and then he leaves. You know, this is.
When you say hurricane, he's more like Hurricane Andrew. He's gonna wipe out
everything.
There's no question about it. However, he's well intended. He's not coming from a place of like I just want to fuck stuff up. My brother is a bull in a China store.
So fun fact, my name is also Malky. And the easiest way I like to say to understand his personality is he's the other Malky. It's not like me.
He wants the best. It's not coming from a bad place.
I can talk the same way as well. No problem, but I just escalate something which is unnecessary.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
If you like him, you love him. And if you hate him, you hate him. But you always respect him.
I don't take this kind of shit because that's not who I am.
I don't think there's too many chefs in the kitchen. I think there's too many chefs making the same dish. So just getting everyone to their stations is what we need to do right now.
We're gonna argue, we're gonna fight, we're gonna do all those things, and this is the way business should work at the end of the day.
The biggest advantage we have in this whole business is all the people who
Correct,
have involved,
100%.
and it's also the biggest disadvantage.
Yeah, 100% right with this. Cool.
So now if I wanted to
fuck you, you can't get shit.
Get a fight done.
10 seconds. Entonces gáname.
That's a wrap.
I can beat you up when.
I know you can, little bro. Your daddy's very strong. Thank you. Good job.
Dude, that clinch is
It's not effective though. It just kind of weighs on my opponent. You can use it effectively over time, but like you're not gonna get the biggest punch while you're holding the clinch. While you're trying to punch, you can pull.
It's crazy, you know. It's okay, I'm gonna just like move around, but when you got hit, I don't wanna get hit again. His hands, bro, like, it's crazy. You know?
That's better work. That was good, guys. That's all you get. We beating on each other in here.
How old are you, buddy?
6.
6. All right.
All right. Dirty boxing rules are so easy, even a 6-year-old can understand them. So, dirty boxing is punches and elbows, and you can grab and punch, and if you knock them down, you can ground and pound as long as you're on your feet. You got it? Okay, good job, man.
Who do you want to fight?
What?
Who wants to fight you?
Oh, he wants to fight me? Come on, man, bring it on. Let's go.
Elbows too, okay?
Oh.
Dirty boxing rules. Oh, uppercut.
Don't put that for coming tonight.
Oh, no, my no.
$100. $100. Thank you for.
Thank you.
And you fought 2 weeks ago. Your bloody nose.
No, but I am good.
But you're a fighter, bro. Diego, we want a BKFC fighter.
I'm going to be ready.
So I know, brother. I know.
Thank you.
November 23rd, boys. Be ready.
Hurricane Helene is close to making landfall tonight in the Florida Panhandle.
1,000 flights have already been canceled, 2,000 delayed.
Okay, let's make sure we get that shit right. Because I don't want to talk to you this way. I don't want to put my finger right like this again. You understand? But you're going to figure it out today. You're going to fucking figure it out today. I don't fucking disrespect you. I don't fucking disrespect you.
I felt disrespected.
How? What did I say to you that disrespected you?
Everybody's heavy in here. A heavy hitter. Mike, he's a heavy hitter, we all know. First round management for sure. Josh for sure. And I believe that I'm also very capable.
None of us are coming from a place of we want to hinder. We're all looking for the same thing.
People trying to pull you different direction at the same time. Like, I'm tasked to be the boss in some ways.
A brand new sport that everyone can get behind, and we want to give everybody something new to look forward to in the combat world.
But when you have stakeholders, big egos who've got a lot of money, they think they know it all, they can do it all, who are also smart, also have their own ideas.
My biggest fear is that the way we're envisioning this product, it's not going to come out that way. That's my biggest fear.
If we can actually get aligned with everything we want to do, then this could be the best thing ever.
We've got really good people in here. It'll be a shame if we don't make this thing happen. We have no choice but to make it happen.
Oh shit! USADA is here. Where is Mike? Mike? Mike!
Oh, hello there. I'm Platinum Mike Perry. And I'm here to tell you about Dirty Boxing Championships, where the real come to fight. Yeah, let's go. Clean athletes only.